Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is older than.
All right, guys. Good morning. We are back at it again. Today is, let me just double check before I say it wrong, January 12th. So January 12th, we're supposed to get, it's who knows with the weather. I find the weather's never accurate, but we're supposed to get around 15 to 20 today. I think right now, since yesterday morning, it snowed about 5 or 6 already, maybe throughout the day. But then it kind of went to a rain, and now it's supposed to pick back up. So for the next, I think 8 or 10 hours, it's going to snow about 1 centimeter per hour. So we should see total accumulation around 15 to 20, which is great, because I know in the comments we've had people asking basically how these blowers perform in thicker amounts of snow. So it'll be a great time to kind of show that. It's not a lot of snow still, but it's going to definitely show you that it doesn't slow down the tractor whatsoever. So I'm kind of excited to see that. But I'll turn this around. You guys can kind of see on the street light there. I'm not sure if it'll pick it up all right, but you can see the snow coming down on the ground right now. I shoveled my driveway already today, and there's maybe, I don't know, 2.5 there. And like I said, there's probably 4 or 5 today when I first shoveled it. So there's probably 7 total when we get down to the city and start doing some driveways that haven't been touched yet. So yeah, anyways, I'm excited to get going here. So I'm gonna get my my coffee, which I'm using pre-workout this morning as coffee. I'm gonna grab this, put my cooler here in the truck. Try to always pack a lunch with me, so we're gonna grab this here, throw that in there, and jump in, guys, and head down. So we will see you guys down at the city and go blow some snow. All right, guys, we made it here. Everyone's fired up here, and we're ready to go get this done. Put that in. We are here. It's still snowing out right now. Tractor's warmed up. Everyone's getting ready to take off. So you can kind of see there's still probably half of us left right now. Maybe more. There's probably about 50 tractors right now in the yard. So there's probably 25 or so gone. There's 50 left. But anyways, it's we're gonna jump in the tractor here and head out the route. We're gonna go to the office first, get our tablet, and then take off. We're covering a few different spots today, so I'm not gonna be able to roam around, but we have to cover a few routes. So anyways, this is it. Let's jump in the tractor and get going. In the tractor, we are all set up right now. We have the tablet over here, ready to go. I have the cameras up, ready to rock and roll. A lot of you guys have been asking questions about these tablets, and they work amazing. Basically, you can kind of, I'll quickly show you here. You click that button, and these are all of our routes here. So you can basically go to any one of these routes in the system, and then when you click that route, it'll tell you, in this case we're gonna go sorry guys, where are we? Right here. Sorry, I lost track where I was. We're gonna go, I think it's down here maybe, right there. And then you can kind of see that those are the tractors still at the shop here, that cluster of tractors, and the rest, if we zoom out, you'll see it, seeing tractors kind of all over the place here. And that's where everyone is. You can see kind of the huge cluster. Those are all the tractors out there. So that's everyone working. As you zoom in, you can kind of see their positions and their spots. So these tablets are absolutely a huge game changer there, a must-have in my opinion. And why they're so important is on your own route, once you learn your route, because everyone is assigned a route, not a big deal. Once you learn it, it's pretty easy to memorize. This is most important for having the office can always see what we're doing, and it's live. They can communicate to the customer what we're doing live, and the biggest thing is if you want to go help other people, you can go to someone's route that you have no clue the streets, you know, where it is, and with pinpoint accuracy know what driveways are done, what driveways haven't been done yet. So it's amazing when you start working with other people and helping each other out. These tablets, that's where they really shine in my opinion, because again, if you go on someone's route to help and you don't know where you're going, that can be very frustrating. But with these, you know, there's no route you don't know, because once you click the route, sometimes you have to GPS in your phone how to find where you go. Then once you're there, you just kind of follow it like a GPS, and you're golden that way. So let's take this call and get to it.
Younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty.
Alright guys, what's up? A little update for you. Right now, check the time. What time is it? It is 9:46. So first pass is complete. We were started this morning at 1 o'clock, so first pass is done everywhere. We usually, every storm is a multiple pass event. It's very, very rare we do a single pass in a snow event. So right now, like I said, first pass is done. Everyone's working or completing their second pass right now. So we have probably had about maybe 3 centimeters of snow during our first pass of reaccumulation. So we're scraping all that off the driveways. Sidewalk plows are out right now. Side street plows, they're out as well in some spots. So they're not everywhere, but they're slowly moving and making their way around. So that's good. So that means home time will be sooner rather than later, hopefully. But anyways, I wanted to take a second, guys. I caught myself here in this driveway. I was coming out, kind of hit a bump. I just think sometimes the angle, I don't think I hit a water main or something like that. I'm pretty sure just the angle of hitting a bump sometimes can make you break a shear pin if the bolt was already compromised or weak or weakened or whatever. So I was already kind of in the process of changing that bolt. I thought I'll take a second and show you guys and maybe quickly explain what I'm doing. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show you guys. I was coming through this driveway. I started over here, worked my first pass here, second pass, third pass, came across here, hit the sidewalk, and I think around here is where the pin broke. So I dragged that lump out on the road. You can see over there's a lump I have to still clean up. We'll turn the tractor off here because you should not leave this on while you're doing this, even though I already moved the shaft. So we'll jump out here quickly, jump down. So in these tractors, there's two spots where these pins are. There's one right, I believe it's right here is your main pin. I think that's it. Actually, it might be in this sleeve. I can't see, guys. Sorry, it's back here. Actually, you can't really see right now. So we can turn the shaft here. It's back here, guys. I can't really show it to you, but anyways, it's back there. Is the main pin. I'll come around here just to show you because it was kind of poor visibility on that side. So main shear pin is right here. So it's that bolt right there, and then on this side over here you have your smaller of the two, and there's this nice little flap door. So this flap door opens up and down here. There's a latch right here for it, and I already took my hand, turned this shaft, the bolts right here, the nuts on this side. So now I'm taking those two wrenches, I'm going to tighten that up and then close that flap down, lock it up, and get going. So just wanted to take a second to show you guys on these Cyclone blowers where that that other shear pin is. A lot of people have been asking me questions about the blowers themselves, so as much as I can show you guys, I will. So I'm gonna pop out, change that pin, jump back in the tractor. Right now, the driver that was doing this route this morning, he actually, I guess, got the flu or whatever. He's apparently sick and throwing up, so I'm covering this route at the moment and overlooking another section. So we're gonna just re-drag all these mains. There's no sidewalk plow that's been through yet, but all the plow has been through once. It will come through again because I can tell the road's not clean enough yet. This is the main street that we're working on right now, so traffic kind of sucks. But anyways, we'll get this cleaned up and keep on going, guys. So update for you, shear pin broke, changing that sucks, but we'll get that quickly changed and keep on pounding these out. So we'll catch you guys in a bit. Alright guys, we're kind of mid-storm right now. It's still snowing, but I want to do a quick little kind of Easter egg for you guys, a little surprise here. A lot of people were kind of talking about in the comments how fast it takes us to do these driveways, and they were kind of guessing, you know, the time frame. In the video it's hard to tell as I'm filming because as I'm talking I'm not actually kind of, you know, I'm taking my time when I'm filming, obviously when I'm in the tractor. So this is a real-time example. You can see how fast this operator can do this driveway in. I have I'm gonna pull up a stopwatch right now on my phone so we can actually time it live together and basically show you guys how fast with these Cyclone blowers. Those John Deere, that's also a 6110M as well. This is a power quad, mine's an IBT, so it's a standard version, but let's see how fast he can do it. So we're gonna hit start on the top watch right now, and he's gonna back in, start, and let's see how long it takes. This driveway guys in size, I never measured this, but I mean it looks like a standard double driveway. It's approximately 20 to 22 feet wide, 40 feet deep, between 38 and 40 feet deep, and here he goes. Approximately, guys, on the driveway, that's about 10 centimeters of snow. In between, I'm gonna say 7 and 10. There's a kind of a wet packed layer below, and a kind of a lighter stuff on top. So you know, it's not light, but it's not too wet. Right now, we're at 38 seconds. Here he goes for his last pull. And look at the mess, guys, too, on the street. Like there's nothing left in the street. There's just a little tiny pile. Here he goes. Last pull. And he's lifting up right now. We're stopping it there. So guys, official time on that, 59 seconds. So 59.4 seconds. So again, you're under a minute to do that. It's and I'm just going to show you guys the road too, because the road right now already has you know, all this mess below, and you can see what's left in the blower. That's just stuff from him dragging out. Like, the road is nice and clean, so what's cool is you can come out. He wasn't going too fast. That was a very, you know, normal speed that we travel in, and we're banging out these driveways in under 60 seconds. If you really try to kind of go hard in the tractor, you could even do it in less, but that's a very, I didn't want him to go too hard. I wanted a realistic example to show you guys how fast we consistently kind of produce these driveways. He's setting up the next one right now, and he'll have that one done in another minute. So, you know, in between 45 seconds to a minute and a half is our time frame on a standard size driveway. Singles are of course a little quicker, and triples and quadruples and so on and so forth are a little bit longer, but they move quick. Those blowers put the snow out so efficiently. It's awesome, and there's no mess when you're done. So there's your time, guys. Under 60 seconds. Try to beat that. Alright guys, real quick, it is, don't even know where my phone is. It is 6:30, so we're putting in some hours right now, trying to get it wrapped up so we can head back home, but I want to give you guys a quick update. We're at a park right now, there's a skating rink here, there's a bunch of kids over there and adults trying to use this rink. We saw that they're shoveling it off, so we're here to clear off the rink. I have the cameras set up, so we're gonna bring the tractor on there and pull the all the snow off it. blow it over the sides and get these kids skating. So let's go get this rink done for them and do these guys a favor and let them enjoy this beautiful ice and this beautiful weather.
Gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Talking
Alright guys, we are blowing this rink right now, trying to get these kids on the ice, and it's awesome. The kids were waving at the drone, had the drone in the air. Alright guys, so a little update for you. So we're just leaving the park right now. So I guess that there were some parents there that I called to the office, asked if we can go in there and clean up the rink surface, so the ice. And I guess once I got a few passes in, the ice unfortunately I guess was too thin. They had a tarp underneath, and the blower and the tractor kind of squashed out the ice, ripped the tarp, and like just kind of turned into a bit of a shit show, unfortunately. But it's too bad. It was the footage was awesome at the drone in the air. The kids were waving it at the drone. The parents were all happy, and I actually was at this rink last year doing this before. So it's I guess we just had kind of a not great winter for a freeze so far, and the ice hasn't built up enough that we can get the tractor on, unfortunately. But it's too bad because it was looking wicked. We had some awesome footage going on there, so we tried. They were all in good spirits, even though the tractor kind of messed up their tarp and ripped it up. They were all still very good spirited, and one of the dads there said he still thinks he can fix it and reflood it and stuff like that. But it's too bad we weren't able to give it a scrape and get the kids on the ice right away. But I guess sometimes you have to kind of try stuff to figure it out. So now we know, make sure it's thick enough for the tractor goes on, because it can cause that damage. So what do you do? But either way, at least it was at their request and we didn't just kind of do it on our own. So yeah, that's that. Update on the rink, update on the storm. It's been a long one. It's lingering on now. We've been out here for quite a while, so it's kind of starting to get to everybody. You can kind of tell the morale is kind of down, and then everyone's trying to keep it up as high as they can. We're doing a re-scrape right now everywhere. Everything's getting re-scraped, so a lot of guys have been like 3 and 4 passes, even some spots 5 passes on the route. So I mean, it's a lot. It's a great service for the clients. So you know, you can't make everyone happy, but we're doing a good job of keeping everyone that we can happy, and that sure is a lot of people. So anyways, the team is doing amazing. Everyone's doing a great job. So everyone that's involved in this process, office staff, you know, mechanics, managers, owners, it's you know, it's definitely and operators, of course, it's a well-rounded, you know, effort. So everyone's doing a great job. So we're gonna finish up this round here, I think, soon, guys. I'm thinking another maybe 45 minutes to an hour we should be kind of wrapping things up. We're coming back in tomorrow, I think at 6 a.m. so we kind of need to get home, get some rest, and we'll be probably up at 4. If I have to be here for 6, I'll be up at 4 o'clock. So you know, by the time we get home and get showered and eat something, it doesn't take long to you know, before you get to bed, not to have too much rest. So let's get out of here, get packed up, come back in tomorrow and do it again. So that's a little update for you guys.
I should have been home yesterday, yesterday. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home, country road.
All right, guys. Just got some fuel in the tractor here, and that's a wrap for this one. It was an interesting snow event. It seems like every snow event we've had this year is kind of falling down over a long period of time, so it takes a long time for the snow to actually to kind of settle down, fall down, and be done with. So it's taking a lot longer than expected, but nonetheless, we got it done. That was definitely a lot longer shift than we thought, but everyone did excellent, and we're gonna come back in tomorrow and wrap this sucker up. The plows are gonna be out tonight, or sorry, tomorrow morning rather, and we're gonna go home right now, get some rest, come back in, do it again, and hopefully you guys like enjoying it. We have some good snow content for the viewers to check out, and if you guys are liking that, of course, hit that like button, subscribe, comment. I love hearing your comments, guys, below. Thoughts, opinions. It's always nice to share and learn, so it's enjoyable for me to read the comments. A lot of nice positive stuff, so that's of course very encouraging. So anyways, guys, have a good one. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. That's it. It's time to sleep, eat, and repeat. Take care.